It says you are now live. Let a few people jump in. No, but I'm gonna let it go. Somebody tune in on this one. Feel me? Yeah. It's Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. Tuesday. Today was a sparring day. Yeah. Mel looking good, baby. Mel looking real good. Real good. Mel looking real good, man. We went Saturday. We had a little couple folks come down, man. It been going down, man. It been going down. Yeah. I'm gonna let one person join. We 1 minute in. Yeah. Yeah, we listen to Corey Holcomb, man. I'm so mad I missed him. He was in my hometown, man. I'm so mad I missed him, man. So we pulled him up, man. You know me and Red, man. We in the kitchen. Yeah. Okay, we got one person. Yeah. Live from Colorado Springs training camp. It's Bernie the Boxer. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. What's happening? Mr. Supreme. Yeah, it's me. Yeah. Ain't Teasy. Yeah. 357. Yeah. Kush the greatest. Yeah. Feel me? Brandon Maurice. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you. Let's kick it off then, Maurice. Let's kick it off. Brandon Maurice. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's go. Oh, let me hit you. Let me hit you. Let me highlight you. Brandon Maurice says, Bernie, what's the word on Bud's next opponent? Ooh, that now wait. This show I wasn't even gonna come like that. I wasn't even gonna come like that. But I go, they say, Bernie, get on the show. So I say, all right. So I looks at my YouTube and guess who on there? They talking shit. Sean Porter, you talking shit? You talking shit? Y'all heard what he said? What he said? Blue Blood Sports reported. Tell Bud that he ducking because he telling Bud don't pay nobody. Bud don't pay nobody. The man treating us like trash. What you think he gonna treat you like? You got all the wrong law. You lost too many goddamn times, motherfucker. You in it for $1 million. What's wrong with him? I know you only gonna get 450, but come on now. For Miller, what you gonna get for Miller? They gonna cut you up the same way if you was fighting for Miller? Fuck. Look, I've been saying this all the shows. You know me, what I say. Tell that motherfucker go to the WBO office and sign up. Sign the fucking papers. There ain't nothing else to do. If they talking, if they telling Bud to do some shit like that, who the fuck is Sean Porter? Come on, man. They telling him to look. Sean going there. They telling Bud take the money and kick his ass, and then everything gonna be sweet. Sean Porter, take the little money, which is $1 million, still good money, even 450. Take the money. If you can, kick his ass and come on, man, shut up. So I'm done with Sean Porter, man. Let's go. Sean Porter, I didn't even read the article. That's all I said. Turn me up. Yeah. Sean, stop talking, man. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. COVID is in the building. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Bobby treating motherfuckers like, come on, man. Tell Al, man. Tell Al, since you done did so many favors for Al, tell him to throw you extra little few dollars, man. Tell him to throw you extra few dollars, man. Shout out to Lomachenko for giving that fella extra few dollars so he can get him in the ring. Shout out to Lomachenko. He's a real champion. They forgot about that. They forgot about how Lomachenko gave up that little money before he can fight that man. Yeah, shout out to Lomachenko. And we done with that. Yeah. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we in the Springs. I'm in the Springs, baby. Training camp. Jamel looking real good. Mo coming on in. I mean, Rob looking good, man. I mean, I'm telling you, I couldn't ask for a better. You know, the timing is going right. You know, we had some few things, unfortunate things happen, but as far as the boxers, everything is going good. I want y'all to keep us in your prayers. You understand? Keep Bomac in your prayers. You understand? And but everything's going good. So we in the Springs. I wouldn't Want to be nowhere else. It's a dream. Yeah. Okay. Eddie, what do you say? This shit's stupid. Young Billionaire says, Bernie, salute. I'm working on my camera angles too, man. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get this shit right, man. I really want to get this shit right, man. Okay, let's see what he say. I ain't even gonna say that. Mr. Supreme, we already went through that. Didn't we already go through that? Appreciate you, Young Billionaire. Yeah. So listen, shout out to All Sports. Yeah. Every time I get on here, I don't never burp no other time. I swear. But as soon as I get on camera, I get indigestion. I don't know what it is. Dum da dum dum dum. I don't know what it is, Red. Hey, appreciate you, Mr. Supreme. Yes, thank you, appreciate you. Yeah. So listen, okay, we already got that out the way. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, man, tell Sean Porter, man, step it up, man. Tell him you gotta do what he gotta do, man. Yeah, Al, like I say, he done many favors for you. Kick in, shit. Turn that shit on. Okay, yeah. Appreciate you, Melvin Mullen. What's happening? Okay, so listen, man. You know this is a boxing show. You feel me? I just wanted to get that off the chest. But what I really came to talk to y'all about, we're gonna recap what happened over the weekend, man. Steph Fulton, you know, he's the world champion right now. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Steph Fulton. You know what I mean? Man, you know, man, like you say, it's nothing but to get some give back. You know, the man had COVID, didn't think he was gonna get his chance. He took it the bull by the horns. You know, like you say, he took the bull by his horns. He went out there and ripped the championship from that man. Shout out to Steph Fulton and his team. You know, they did an excellent job. Your game plan was excellent. You know, everybody thought he was gonna come and box, thought you was gonna come and box, but you really bullied that man. You know, you really did your thing, man. So I mean, shout out to Steph Fulton. You know, you really a force. You know, I can't wait to see you with the rest of them guys. And man, let's go. What's y'all thoughts on Cool Boy Steph's victory? Yeah, Buffalo. Yeah, I know Buffalo lost, man, but I ain't. You know, I'm with the Chiefs. We ride with the Chiefs too. When the Bucks, Tom Brady was. Shout out to Reezy. Yeah, you feel me? Tom Brady. Yeah. Hey, I want to see him do it. Chiefs, I want to see him do it. Excellent matchup. Excellent matchup. The Chiefs. Come on, man. You know Brady's still doing it at a high level. You got that young Mahomes. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me see. What's going down? What's going down? Jason Moore, is you from England, huh? Hold on. Jason Moore says, Cool Boy Steph versus Aline. Go ahead. Appreciate you, Mo. Aline was tough. I seen Aline before we watched him. He jumped on Marcus Bates. That's my first time seeing him. And I mean, man, Aline is tough. He is tough. You know, these notifications, please, messing up my video. Okay. But Aline is tough. Aline is tough for anybody. And he hungry. And he rough. He hit hard. He everything. He's awkward. He gonna be a tough fight for anybody. The 122-pound division is popping. They talk about the 54-pound division. I don't know. A lot of folks look up higher. Since I was a 26-pounder, I'm looking at 47 on down. I really don't care about the big boys. They ain't got the little guys got all the skills. The little guys got all the skills, and they thumping. Ain't no standing around with them little guys. Ain't no standing around as you've seen both of these fights. Shout out to Vic, baby. You fought a hell of a fight. Lil Vic, I love you. Mascara, I love y'all. Man, I'm telling you, man, you'll be back though, man. You put up a hell of a fight. You know, hang in there, champ. But Aleem, I'm telling you, he's trouble for anybody, man. He's trouble for anybody. That 2-1, I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this. But I think in the gym, I discovered that. Maybe I watched somebody and it just came natural. I did the 2-1. But I'm telling you, I'm a 2-1 king. I make up all kind of stuff in that ring, man. And he didn't look good as me when he did it, but he was effective. He said you can't be Bernie the Boxer, but you can damn sure try. Yes, sir. Will, what's up with the kid? So I got my camera over at the wrong angle. I got it like this. Every time I go to put a comment in, you're gonna see my thumb. Willie, what's up, baby? Okay. Oh, hey. Supreme says, Bernie, Steph Fulton versus Luis Nery, next unification. Like I say, 22 is deep. 22, one of the deepest divisions right now. You know Nery's a killer. Them boys is killer Steph. Lean, they coming for that crown. And they black. You don't see that many black little guys like that. I don't want to bring up the race thing, but like I'm saying, you don't see too many. Julia, okay, get up. I'm done. That's why you can't be saying stuff before you get on here. All right, yeah. So like I'm saying, Nery is tough. Man, the 22-pound division is deep, man. You still got Daniel Roman. You still got that fella that beat him at 7-8 fights. 22 is deep, man. I just wish Navarrete was there. I think they was all waiting on Navarrete to get out of there. They ain't want no Navarrete. Nobody wanted to be unified when Navarrete was the champ. Didn't nobody want to be WBO champ neither when Navarrete. But anyway, Navarrete, man, let's go, baby. 26, I want to see what he do. Yeah, like I say, but anyway, Steph Fulton versus all them guys mixing and mingling is a huge division. We're 11 minutes in. Ain't teasy. Trey 57 says Ryan Garcia versus Pacquiao. Is that what he said? Yeah. I typed on there right off the rip. Stop lying to them people. Don't even put out them fake false stories. Exhibition? Well, we know how them go. Oh, Red says it's gonna be exhibition. Okay, now listen to this. They both got to play fun. They both gonna have to tap around, and because Manny Pacquiao, sometimes that left hand just come out of nowhere. He ain't even trying to knock the motherfucker out. He done knocked the motherfucker out on accident. And where the money go then? So I don't know about that. I don't know. Go in there and fight them boys, man. No, slow him down. Garcia, slow down. Take your time. You ain't ready for taking them. Keep building your brand. Just keep building your brand. Oscar, don't do that to him. Don't even throw him in there to exhibition with him. Shit. Don't do that with Pacquiao. Don't do it. Exhibition. Damn, Willie. Don't be like that, Willie. Don't be Willie Miles. Hold on. Fuck you up, Willie. Willie. Why you worried about my hair, man? Worry about what comes out of my mouth. That's it, Willie. But it's cool. I do need a fade. I'm in training camp. So cold, he had touched me up. He kind of liked me, you know what I mean? And did, clean my mustache up. I know, Red. I'm just talking stuff. I like talk stuff. Okay. Crystal Manzo says, them two in the exhibition be wasting everybody's time. I agree. Red agrees. Red agrees as well. It's a waste of time. Who we gonna raise money for? COVID victims? I don't know. Shoot, give it to the homeless. Like all the beginnings, all the exhibitions, YouTube, let's take it that fight is, even as an exhibition, is garnering more attention than fights that could be made. Fights that kill. What's up, Katie? There's another exhibition that came out today too. What's that? Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. Well, that's real. Let me see. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Oh man, what the fuck? I hate this phone, bro. Messing up my video. Phone acting up. I done got motherfuckers in my business now. I'm getting in trouble. Phone acting up. We'll pick this time. Oh, I should have did that, Red. I don't be thinking. Okay, okay, and I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back. So what else we talking about? Like I say, Aleem looked good. I want to talk about Aleem. You know, he's undefeated. Like he's a heck of a fighter. You know, he coming from Michigan. I don't know what town that is in Michigan, but Muskegon, Michigan. I mean, he's a upstart. You know, they ain't expecting him. Aleem is gonna be hell of a guy, man. I think I'm expecting big things out of him. He's gonna give anybody trouble. What else did we have, Red? What else happened over the weekend? I can't remember what else. Oh, Rolly, Rolly, Rolly. Rolly, how can you forget Rolly? Hey, Rolly is a character. I don't care. I like Rolly. I like Rolly. Rolly trash. Rolly trash. But Rolly. You see his face? Come on, how you can't love a guy like that? Rolly. I don't think he's trash. Red don't think he trash. Okay, okay, he is trash, but the fact that he trying and he was using, you know, he was really using his jab and stuff like that. He was doing, you know, he was stepping around, still throwing hard shots. But shout out to Rolly because you know what, you an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? You going for the fences. People want to see that. A lot of times people don't want to see you. A pretty boxer is always sometimes, you know, but a person. He's tough. He come to fight. You don't shy away. He got better for the last fight. He kind of reminded me of Ricardo Mayor, but just don't have the power. But his technique is a little bit better. Just how he's a character, call everybody out, talk all that shit. Just and I think it's just natural. I think it's just naturally him. He kind of reminds me of Ricardo Mayorga. Mayorga was tough for everybody. He came to fight. He won. He lost. Whatever. But I always watch him. I always watch, bro. Yes, sir. I'll tune in when he fights. Yeah. Even though I'm not gonna learn nothing from him. Yeah. But I'm just interested in his development. I'm interested in see what he do. Like ain't no question. He raw. You know what I mean? He raw. He talk shit. He's fairly inspired all of these guys, Devin and all these guys. So he got some kind of confidence some way. Who knows if that's smooth, if that's real or not? But you know, I mean, I want to see it. I want to see him fight. Jason Moore says Ryan versus Rolly. They got a sparring session on. He was kicking Ryan's ass. He was running them all around that motherfucking ring, man. He was on Rolly. He was on Ryan's ass, man. I don't know. I mean, but you know, things change, things. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good one. I think they actually that's a hell of a fight that you said that I wasn't even thinking that. That's a hell of a fight for them two young guys. They can get paid. It's gonna be a slugfest as long as it lasts. Ryan, I think Ryan stopped it with his skill set. He's a little stronger now. I think that's fine with years ago. But yeah, Ryan is coming into his own. Yeah, you know what I mean, he showed a lot. The level that he I don't think that Rolly will beat him, but it would be interesting. It'll be interesting within six. I got Ryan Garcia within six. Huge fight. But it's gonna be some. Huge fight. It's gonna be some. Huge fight. Yes, don't forget Raleigh. Keep getting better, Raleigh. Keep getting better. Huge fight. Huge fight. Raleigh like to talk good stuff. And Ryan, he got, you know, his little following type. Ryan, when Ryan being when Ryan knock him out, I want to see him again. I want to see him up against somebody again. He's still gonna have that. Oh, my mom is he gonna still have that look on his face like, who is you? I'm Rolly. It don't matter. uh, uh, fresh Fresh Box says Ryan stops him easily. I don't know about easily, but definitely tough early. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I mean, and Riley using that jab, that's a big improvement. That was a big improvement. Okay, let's go. Milo Grogan says Joe Joyce versus Usyk. Great fight. Red, do you know anything about those guys? So Joyce, they fought in the amateurs. I think we should beat them in the amateurs. I believe WBS a few years ago. So okay. Joyce is very good. So Joyce got a big win against Du Bois. Against Daniel Du Bois, who was another up and coming undefeated young heavyweight. He stopped him in I can't remember the round, late 10 or 11, something like that. He got very good skill. That's a very, very good fight. Very good skill. Too tall, kind of slender, heavy. You know, I think Joyce is a little bit bigger than Usyk. Yeah, but they're both got very good skills. I can't call that one right now. I have to study, but it's right now. I would say 50-50 just off of what I see. Joe Joyce ain't no joke, and he got a very big win. And I think Usyk have not looked good at heavyweight them two heavyweight fights that he had against that journeyman. I can't remember his name.
And he fought Chicago on that DAZN card. Then against
The last fight
last fight
was
against
Chisora. Chisora,
Chisora.
yeah, Chisora,
He
Chisora,
didn't look too
Chisora.
good. He didn't look too good in that fight. He pulled it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't. I kind of. I'm not gonna call that one yet. But that's a good fight. That's a very good fight. 200 guys in their primes, and that's just a damn good fight.
Ain't no question. But I hope they do not. They need to let them guys, let them fight for the undisputed. Don't try to be worrying about trying to be the WBO champion, all this type of shit like that. Take your time. Let them boys do their thing, man. Because you really ain't gonna be shit no matter what with that belt. Because whoever win that fight is the man. So that shit don't even matter, yo. For real, let that shit go. So I want you to understand that. I understand that fight is gonna be a good fight. I don't know about the belt. Just hope the belt. I hope those guys just take their time, man, and just let Joshua and Fury fight it out for all the belts, man. So he don't need no trouble. Then he can give up the belt. You feel me? Give up the belt, and everybody can go on about their business. But just for one time, for the boxing's sake, let all the marbles be on the table. Speaking of marbles on the table, the Ring Magazine is my most coveted championship, but it's getting watered down. I see that it's getting watered down. I was going through my Instagram, and of course, I'm friends with the Ring TV, and Tyson Fury had 4 Ring Magazine belts, and me being terrible, and I say, what the fuck he doing with 4 Ring Magazine belts? What he do that? So I went back in my Rolodex. I said, man, no, he only won 2. Now what's the other one for? And what's the other one for? So my people hit me up. They told me, hey, he won one for this. They gave him for this. Come on now, Ring Magazine. You just can't be handing out belts and shit for that. For Fighter of the Year and shit like that. Y'all need to find out different trophies and shit. Come on, do something else. The championship belt is supposed to be a coveted prize. You just can't just go handing that motherfucker out. The world championship is different than Fighter of the Year. The world championship is different than any other award. It's man. Come on now.
We Magazine is supposed to be off integrity, no political influence. It's supposed to be just a pure top 10 and a pure champion with no political or promotional influences. And you're right, it's getting watered down. It's shit. Where we headed?
Where is we headed? I mean, the Ring Magazine, that's the Bible of boxing. Oh my God. If we can't trust the Bible, where we at? Okay. Okay, he says, that's that golden boy. I know. But listen, Tyson Fury ain't with Golden Boy. I understand the money. I understand the money. Money.
They got they got 10% of Canelo or some crazy shit like that. You know what I mean? I think they still got a little piece of.
Yeah, Oscar ain't dumb.
The Golden Boy, most of the company is not. I don't even know if you can call him a level promoter. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So shit. Hey, what are you talking? Yes, that shit crazy.
Jason Moore, you from England, huh? Jason Moore, you from England. Jason Moore says, what do I think about bare knuckle fighting? Leave that shit in the past. John L. Sullivan was our last bare knuckle champion. And just leave that shit where it's at. I like the gloves. You get hurt worse enough with the gloves on. You know, I mean, and the gloves is it's a gentleman's sport. You know, I don't think nothing about that bare knuckle. I like straight up boxing, pure boxing. You understand? Pure boxing is the best combat sport you can get. Just man to man, ain't no kicks, no elbows, no knees. I don't understand why you want to kick a man anyway if you don't look like Bruce Lee. I swear. Did you see that shit on that man on the ground kicking? That don't that look gay as you? I mean, excuse my language. I mean, this look unfeminine. It looks feminine, don't it? To be on the ground kicking up at a man. That just looks feminine, don't it? I just could never imagine myself on the ground kicking up at a man. I'm dead. Just cross me out. I swear. X me out, man. X me out. All right, but you know the UFC, they doing their thing, man. I still shout out to them. They extra tough to get in there. And you know what? Them is the goofiest motherfuckers you ever gonna see. ain't they? The UFC people. I mean, they be looking so goofy. You be like, man, I'm gonna walk all over him till you get in there. Boy, he knock you dead with a kick, knee you, treat you all bad. I swear to God. I think UFC got the most. I can't tell you how many people then got beat up. I'm saying just catching them guys on the outside, thinking they got it sweet. And that man, come on. Anyway, Willie Miser says, "What do you think of Plant?" Well, if you follow my show, if anybody that follows my show know that I love Caleb Plant. And I think he follows me back though. He one of them that follows me back. I got a few people because I guess when I don't know. I'm just talking, but I can't comment on their thing. Now I can see what they doing, but I can't comment. But Caleb Plant, I can comment. So he must know who I am. You know, he know I think a lot about him, and I think he can go all the way to the top. I think that boy can go all the way to the top. I'm with Caleb Plant. That boxing, he's a boxing son of a gun. So Caleb Plant, if anybody let him know I'm one of his biggest fans. I want to see him do it. And I believe that he believed in himself like that. So shout out to Caleb Plant. Shout out to your trainer. You feel me, man? Hey, man, I can't say enough about Caleb Plant. Go ahead. Melvin Grogan? Oh, okay.
You think Edgar Berlanga is real?
Do I think Edgar Berlanga is the real deal? Well, I think we still need to find that out. You know, understand? A fighter, you know, usually it takes a while for a fighter to, to learn the ins and out about being a real fighter, because when you want to get to the championship, you want to be able to keep it. It's not just for you to get there. You know, a lot of people get there, but can you keep the championship? So, I don't know. We'll have to see. We haven't seen him past the first round. Let me see how he looks in the fifth or sixth round. So they really need to get him some tougher opponents. Definitely keep him away from so-called Nelson if they want him to have a career. And you know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. So I can't say if he's real or not. He must he got some type of power. I mean, he got 16 guys out of there. But then again, the way the world's so set up right now, they so pussy. I mean, he got 5 knockouts. He's terrified. Oh my God, I'm the 6th guy. I'm scared to death. I mean, look at him. He got nice clothes on. He hangs from with them. He got money. He must could knock me out. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many motherfuckers scared before, just like Tyson. You always terrified before you get in the motherfucker. If you scared, go to church. All right. Where we at now? Yeah. Where we at? 28 minutes in. 28 minutes. Yeah, 28 minutes. It's Tuesday. Man, that was some excellent fights this weekend, man. I'm telling you, them little boys was cutting up, man. Them fellas, them young guys, them little small guys was cutting up, man. I can't wait to see what happened, man. I can't wait to see what happened, man. And again, shout out to Steph, man. Shout out to Steph because nobody thought the way he was going to fight that way. Everybody thought he was going to box that man, but he beat that man down, man. He surprised everybody. Anybody that's talking about that fight know that he walked that man down. I mean, he just beat him to death, man. That's how you take the championship away from a guy. I ain't gonna say you always gotta go to him, but you do have to step on him just a little bit. It helps. Let me say that it helps. My coach always used to say, "You gave him a reason to cheat you," but nah, you gave him a reason to cheat you. And you know what? Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me tell you one little personal story about something like that. I fought a couple times in California. So my friend Saitel Wilborn, he was #1 in the country at one point in time. And Coach Chuck from he was the National Golden Gloves coach for California for like 20 years or something. And so I worked with him. I went out to the blue and gold. I lost in the final. They robbed me in the final. I really won the championship, but they robbed me in the final. The dude was from Coachella, yada, yada, yada. Now I kicked his ass though. I think I kicked his ass good enough. I kicked his ass. He was defensive the whole time. I mean, I tried to kill that boy. But anyway, they robbed me in the championship. So I goes to the USAs. I fight in California USAs. And I fight Richie Baltazar. Rest in peace, Richie Baltazar. He was two-time runner-up for the national champion. He was junior Olympic national champion. Um, he was a young kid. He was coming up, and I mean, so I already know him, and so I fight him in in like the quarterfinal or something, the semi in the final for the championship was the semifinal. So I fight him, and anyway, yada yada. He's a good fighter and decentness, but he was fast. He was moving on me. He was, but I beat him. No matter what, I beat him. I beat him. I beat him. Even Jenkins said, this is trainer, love Jenkins. Jenkins say, I go over to the after because I know Jenkins, we all train the same gym at the Broadway. I say, Jenkins say, you won that one. And now I'm shocked. I'm like, damn, Jenkins, this your fighter, yada yada. But anyway, what I'm saying, long story short, this is how God works in mysterious ways. Now I'm out there by myself. I don't have nobody from my hometown with me out there in California at this USA tournament. I don't have nobody. So about a month later or so, whenever I'm at home. So I'm going down the way, and somebody flags me down. This man must have knew me. He see me, he flags me down. I don't know this man from a can of paint. He says, I seen you out there in that championship. I thought you won, but you got to whoop them worse. I said, what the hell? Which is true. Sometimes you got to, when the man is the man, you got to go out there and get him. And that just astonished me, though, that I couldn't imagine that nobody was out there with me, but they knew who I was or whatever. But he was out there and he recognized me and he pulled me over. So, forgot what I was talking about, but Steph Foden, yes, you ripped the championship away from him. Good for you. Aline, good for you. You left no doubt. You left no doubt. Vic, you fought an excellent fight, and I can't wait to see you guys. Keep going. Let me see. JMO, hold on. JMO, no Pac-Man, no Canelo. Seems to me that Spence only have 2 viable opponents left. Think he's going to come your way next? I mean, we know he wasn't going to whoop Canelo. We know he wasn't going to even. That one was just laughable, actually. And ain't nobody scolding him for that. I'm the only one that scolded him for that. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? I ain't going to say the Pacquiao fight is still out the way because I think Pacquiao needs to whoop him. So ain't no telling. Pacquiao ain't came out and said nothing. So you don't want to just go off on, like I say, the exhibition. Pacquiao ain't even said it was going to be an exhibition. So, people put out them tags and say things just so you can click on it and watch what they say. That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what my show is about. I hope that you guys are genuinely entertained with talking about boxing and, and any other thing that comes along the way. You understand? But my show is not about clickbaits or nothing like that. We just going to talk about boxing. That's just it. So, Spence, I don't know, but dig this. We watching me and Red, we watching it was an old clip, but it said on YouTube, it said it was like recent. And it was an old clip, but as soon as they bring up Crawford's name, I mean that man's face turned up. His face turned up. I mean, it was just like, when your old lady, your girlfriend, she bring up the ex nigga, she say something about that nigga, like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about about that nigga did or what he said. Fuck that, you know what I mean? Or it don't even matter. You feel me? You could just be, if you a nigga fella like me, I don't care about what he doing. Get away from me, man. Don't even, man. But I care, right? But this is boxing, man, and man, Spence, he just hates to bring up Crawford. I never seen nobody that just loathes to hear this man's name. You understand? And it's just fake. I don't know why he hate Crawford. Maybe because he is nemesis. I don't understand. But it's definitely fake love. It's definitely fake love when they say all that shit. But on our end, it's real love. We respect you. We just gotta mow you down. It ain't even about that. My mama's a cold-blooded assassin. They don't have nothing to do with nothing personal. You feel me? Going there and murk you for nothing is just my job. You understand? Nothing personal. Nothing personal. So I don't know. Young Billionaire says, Derek James hates to talk about, yeah. Listen, like I said, if you follow my show, if you follow anything about me, All I asked that man was just because they let me in. They gave me the floodgates. They said Jamel Charlo, he get to do whatever he wants, say this, say that. So I asked him to do spits through that since he's the most popular. He's this, he's that, he's a cash cow. Do he get to call his shot? The man insulted my education. He insulted my income. He insulted my hometown. If you go back on Lion Killer podcast, go back and watch it with Derrick James. He insulted. He went that far on me. Now I did talk shit about him winning about that fight he fought, but I mean I was just talking a little shit. I ain't talking about his education. Who give a fuck about that? I graduated, by the way, and I went to college a little bit, and I'm self-educated. Uh, his house. What the? Like I told Barbershop Conversation. What the fuck your college degrees gonna do for me? What I give a fuck about your college degrees for? I swear. Your house, you own it. What I give a fuck for? Listen, I never wanted for nothing since I was 14. Okay, so anybody talking crazy all shit about me, I haven't wanted for nothing since I was 14. The stressful things that I had was all in my imagination because the Lord been watching over me. I have not wanted for nothing since I was 14. You understand? All right. So I don't know what they're gonna do. You feel me? I don't know what they're gonna do. We just gonna whoever they put in front of us, you see that. Whoever they put in front of, you know Bob Arum. Y'all understand now it's them, they ain't paying the money. Now, why wouldn't you pay the money? I told Red like this. When I was in the game, I started out, with a 50 pack. Then I went to a ball, and then I went to a quarter. And once I got to a quarter, you feel me? I went to a half. That's what you gotta do. Stop playing. You gotta keep bringing up. So listen, Porter and Bud is A1. It's a no, you gonna make cake. I don't know how that man said he don't make money. I don't understand that. Any of them fights gonna make cake. So just like they say take shit from the streets and apply it to real life, right? They always tell you that, right? Elementary. If you got good dope, it's gonna sell itself. All right. So let's go. So I don't know what they talking about. This man got a problem. It ain't Bud. It's Bobby, whatever he got against him. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm trying to cash out. Shit, I don't know what you talking about. I'll be trying to double up. I'll be trying to get them motherfuckers up there fast as well. When I was out there, I'll be out there quick. I'll be bagging that shit up quick as hell. Be out there on the curb fast. I ain't going to the mall or nothing. I'm going right to the block. Yeah. Okay. Tune. Yeah. He says, looking forward to seeing AB. Duh. We all are. Definitely want to see AB back in the ring, man. Definitely want to see AB back in the ring. We 38 minutes. We got about 7 minutes. Definitely want to see AB back in the ring. And really, just fight nobody. Fuck it. So you can look good and win and throw some punches and shit. Because, AB ain't going to do shit. When he get in there, we all going to be sad afterwards. Going to be mad as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to see AB in there. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't. If he in there with somebody that's, he's gonna make us all happy. And nobody gonna be sad. Like, look at AB. AB entertained us, But he go out there with somebody of substance, he ain't gonna do shit. So what good is he really like? For real, not even want to try to talk shit to him, but I ain't gonna lie. To see him back in boxing, if he ain't trying to be great, I don't really give a fuck about seeing him in boxing, to be honest. I really don't care about seeing him in boxing. If he ain't gonna go out there and give it his all like when he did with Mike Donna, you feel me? I don't give a fuck really about seeing him. But he entertaining and this and that. But as far as a boxing standpoint, I don't really care. Okay. Who the fuck is Ryan Martin? Okay. T-Man again says the undercard Easter E-Bunny and Ryan Martin. I don't know who Ryan Martin is. It sounds like it's funny. Yeah. Yeah, never seen him fight. E-Bunny. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no big E-Bunny fan neither though. I ain't a big E-Bunny fan. Shout out to them, whatever they do, but I ain't really no E-Bunny fan though, for real. They both let Mikey Garcia beat them. They sad as fuck on my soul. They let Mikey Garcia weak ass beat them. Come on, man. Come on. And the homies. Damn. Fuck that. My guy gonna go clean him up. Bernard, I'll take care of him for you. Bud, Bud said, Bernard, who it was? I take care of him. I take care of him for I don't give oh, they robbed you. I'm gonna beat his ass. Hey, hey, man. Okay. Nate Johnson says, God damn it. Stump my toe in the damn bottom. Okay, where we at 38 minutes in? Okay, that's the one I was really trying to get to, but it didn't work. Okay, Haney versus Fortuna. Like I told you last time, if you follow my show, I really think that's an excellent fight. I think Devin Haney would absolutely. That's a very good test for Devin Haney. Fortuna is very durable. He's awkward. He got some skills. And like I say, Fortuna is a formidable challenger. He deserves a shot. Motherfuckers get less. Ooh, let me talk now. Let me talk now, because we were just talking about that. See, they do the black fighters bad. Lord bless them. But the Mexican fighters, they can lose and lose and lose, but they will keep going on. And Fortuna is just as exciting as the Mexican fighters. He coming to fight. He ain't dancing around. He coming to fight. And they hold them. They won't give them guys all them chances. Fortuna should have been fought for a title since then. I'm telling you. He kicked E-Bunny's ass. He had the other fight. The fella threw him out the ring or some other old funny style stuff. But hey, that's an excellent fight for Devin Haney. I think, like I'm saying, they trying to move too fast sometimes. Take your time. Take your time and be somebody. Take your time and be somebody. That way, you earned your keep. Canelo earned his keep. Mayweather's earned his keep. Oscar De La Hoya earned his keep. Roy Jones earned his keep. Sweet Pea. These guys actually really beat them guys, man. These guys actually really beat them guys. We were just watching who was that? Was it Donald Curry and fucking Milton McCrory? They was 23 and 24 for the undisputed, man. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, you gotta pay your dues, man. So, like I say, Fortuna is a good step up fight. For Devin Haney. It's a great fight. I wouldn't say if it was 50-50. To me it's 50-50. I don't know. But Devin Haney he's an awesome talent, man. He's an awesome talent. And when his skills is very formidable. He is like a young Mayweather because he be getting off on you. He be rat-a-tatting that ass. And that's motherfuckers don't want to go in there. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Devin Haney. It ain't no hate, it's all love, baby. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hold you to a higher standard. I ain't gonna praise you like that. If I praise you, if I think it, it got some substance and some weight about it, at least. You understand? So I'm gonna leave that at that. Young Billionaire says, okay, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna get to this question. T-Man says Ryan lost to Josh Taylor. Okay, so we have to watch that fight. The Ryan Martin fella, that's where we heard you from. Okay, lost to Josh Taylor. Okay, he gonna fight E-Bunny. Okay, that's cool. E-Bunny, you know what I'm saying? E-Bunny like, see, everybody can't be a Bud Crawford. That's what I was saying too. You could be a world champion, but everybody gonna be a Bud Crawford. So everybody ain't putting the same expectations on you as a Bud Crawford, as a Canelo, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can win them little championship and skate. I don't even know why y'all be flexing like that for real. Get your money up, stay out the way, you understand, and then, get your little cash out fight because y'all really undercard fighters. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really, you know what I mean? Y'all champions. Lord bless you, you're champions, but you're not, you iffy. You could win and have the championship today, and tomorrow you might lose the motherfucker, depending on, you know what I'm saying? So type of guys like that, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and get your money, take your time, hold your championship, you know what I'm saying, and live your life. That's my advice to him. Shoot. Okay. Kenny M says, Bud stops my. Yes, because we gonna put our foot on his ass. Bud gonna put his foot, but he gonna put his foot on there. He gonna put his foot on him. He ain't gonna be nice like Errol Spence. He ain't gonna be nice like Errol Spence. He ain't gonna be nice like that. He gonna put that man out. Plus, he might clip him coming in or something. I mean, Bud, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he will stop. to make a long story short, he would stop him. Yes. Mikey Garcia, I forgot about that. We 44 minutes in. I hope y'all having a good time. Uh, Mikey Garcia, they said he talking stuff about Bud. Man, get the fuck out. If you go back and look at his interviews, like I say, he just name chasing, he just clout chasing, bro. He been saying Pacquiao now Crawford. You should have been for Crawford when y'all was you should have been for Crawford. Now you too big and really too strong for you. Now it's toast. You might as well go ahead and hang it up. Shit, get a rematch with Jesse Vargas or something. Fuck. You know they still giving out 1,000 chances. Fight Omar Figueroa. That's what Mikey Garcia need to do. Fight Omar Figueroa. He should be on the undercard of Mo and Virgil Ortiz. Fight Omar Figueroa. Yeah, that's still a good one. Okay. Okay, Elisa. I got a lady in the house. Yeah. Bernie, I like the way you speak about boxing and Crawford. Okay, I really hope you like the way I speak about boxing because somebody wrote in to me. They want me to be talking about Crawford and getting all hyped up about that. But again, that's what got me to this stage. You understand? But that ain't really what I'm about. I'm really about, just talking about boxing and advocating for truth. And the real essence of boxing and you know, the old school championship shit. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. So, I appreciate the comment though. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Tell anybody else to tune in if they want to be entertained. You understand? Bernie the Boxer, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm at like 450 right now. I definitely got to get to 1,000 and y'all can help me. Appreciate you. Okay. Kenny M. Devin need a little more power. He can't punch. No, he's not a puncher. He's not a puncher. I think we understand that. He's not a puncher. But at the same time, he's not even as good a puncher as Mayweather because Mayweather was stopping people at 30. And he's at 35. So, no, he's not a puncher. But, again, he's an excellent boxer. And, like I say, shout out to Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Devin Haney. And, I just, like I'm saying, them guys just take their time. You know what I'm saying? You see all the money he got. He ain't worrying for no money. He ain't worrying about nothing. So just take your time, young fella. Take your time or do whatever you got to do. Or do whatever you got to do. Actually, what he could have did was not accept that championship. That way, that man can't got nowhere to go. He accepted that championship. When they gave Lomachenko the franchise, he should have said, fuck that belt. Because I'm chasing this motherfucker. If this gonna get in the way of me fighting this man, because he the man, though. He really he's the man. It don't even matter. We understand the Ring magazine. It's kind of making me look bad. But, he the champion. So, you know what I'm saying? Vanity, the sense of needing validation, you understand, probably supersedes that. You know what I'm saying? The decision making in, questionable. So that's just how I look at it sometimes. But again, shout out to Devin Haney. Jonah Hill says, how would Crawford stop Spence? I really couldn't tell you, but I just know we're going to warm his ass up when we do. That's a fact. We're going to warm his ass up when we do. And we he ain't stressing and worried about it. He just got an ass whooping coming. It's brewing. It's already written in stone. His ass is whooped. My mama. He can prolong it as long as he wants to. He can put in as many appeals. He can put as many all that shit he wants to. You understand? But he on death row. We gonna cook him. In the words of AB, no homo. Okay. Shit. Kenny M says, Omar's a warrior. Show is. He know how to take a punch. He can damn sure take it. Oh, Mikey, he is an excellent fighter. I be talking shit about him. He an excellent fighter. That motherfucker, that shit different when you get in the ring with a motherfucker. I'm talking shit because I'm outside the ring. But that motherfucker tough. But I still want AB to kick his ass and E-Bunny. I still think they had the dimensions to beat him. $100. You know $100? Damn, nigga love you to spend $100 on your ass, boy. Let me down, but it's okay. Shout out to AB. You know I love AB. Come on, man. I love AB. I'm just gonna push you just like I say. Don't punch. I mean, you talk shit about motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't talk shit about you. Throw punches. You're a warrior. We already seen it. Believe it in your heart as much as we believe in you, AB. We believe in you. We believe in you. Do you think, okay. Michael Diesel says, what do you think about Floyd on the WBC belt? Yeah, excellent. Mayweather is definitely an ambassador of the sport. And who can go, like I say, Mayweather's the ambassador of the sport.
The best boxer of modern era.
Yes, best boxer, probably top seven for the last 50 years. It's probably Ray Robinson, then him. If you want to talk about pure boxers, it's probably them two. Probably them two. But Mayweather, shout out to Mayweather. I don't have no trouble with that. What can I say?
You can say Roy Jones, Sweet Pea, a lot of people say.
But not like Mayweather, because Mayweather's, for what it's worth, he's a genius in that damn ring. He's a genius, and he would have found a way to beat Paul Williams, because Mayweather's is a killer. He would have found a way to beat Shane Mosley, Lord bless him, because Mayweather's is just that deal. So all that shit they talk about Mayweather, anybody talk about shit about Mayweather, that's what we do, but Mayweather's, he's great. Everybody knows that. So man, who else would you? Just like they wanted Peyton Manning, Mayweather's the face of boxing, Mayweather's the true face of boxing. Canelo got the hold on it right now, but at the end it's Mayweather's. Yeah. Mayweather's. So we always say Mayweather's. With the S, just like Walmart. That's what my grandma used to say, Walmart. It ain't Walmart, it's Walmart's. I gotta go to Walmart. Mayweather's. Oh man, but what we had 50 minutes, we had 51 minutes. We gonna make it 1 hour then. Forget it. Let's just go. I'm having a good time. We gonna make it 1 hour. He does make it look easy. I'm in UK. I'm in England. People watching me in England. Thank the Lord, technology. I'm in England. What in the world? Jesus Christ. In the words of Red. Jesus Christ.
Free money, the house money.
Yeah.
That's where I got that from.
Yeah. Free money. Yeah.
From LA. From LA.
From LA? Yeah, shout out to LA. I love California. California, my spot. Oh, Canada. Jamie Moore from Canada. I'm in Canada. That's cool. What's up, Uncle Al? Canada. Canada has some of the greatest fighters that we ever known. The great Sam Lank was from Nova Scotia. And George Dixon, I think he was from Nova Scotia too, if I'm not, the first black featherweight champion and bantamweight champion, Little Chocolate, George Dixon was from Canada. And Sam Lankford, the only fighter to be #1 contender in 5 weight classes. Look him up, look him up, look him up. 5 weight classes. Them is our ancestors. I was watching Umar. Umar said, channeling your ancestors. And he said, before what I do, I think about what my ancestors would do. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to do with boxing. What would your ancestors do? Sam Lankford was the champion and was the #1 contender in 5 weight divisions, but couldn't get a chance at the championship because he was black, man. Come on, man. Y'all some little Rudy Poos, man. Y'all need to step it up. And he wasn't getting nowhere that kind of money y'all was getting. Y'all little punks, step it up. Little crybabies. They giving out belts. Fuck, you can win 3 of them in 3 WBAs, pick your choice. 3 WBCs, pick your choice. I think the WBO getting ruthless too. You seen Steph, he had some WBO on. We said he ain't won no WBO. That's the first thing everybody said. He ain't won no WBO. He had the interim title, look just like the championship. They passing him out like bubble gum. God damn. Boy, what he say? What he say? Pull your skirt down, B. Yeah. Oh, where we at? Okay, Kenny M. Kenny M says Ennis, Jerron Ennis and Limping Nets. That's an excellent fight. Good for Boots. There you go, because Limping Nets ain't touched up like that. Limping Nets ain't touched up like that. And that's an excellent fight for Boots. Shout out to Boots. You know what I'm saying? That's almost in the same way as Fortuna. You feel me? With Devin Haney. Boots, there you go. You couldn't get the Van Heaton joint. Nah, that was trash. But this one is not trash. Limping Nets is solid talent. And let's go. I like that fight. Shout out to Boost Ennis. Yeah, Uncle Wild. Okay, I will. Hold on. Uncle Al says, nephew, you need to start a cash app so we can support your channel. You are giving knowledge to many that's been on the YouTube and is still in the dump because you can't bring it like Bernie the Boxer. Appreciate you, Uncle Al. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. I'm gonna do whatever. You know, I ain't in it for that, but I thank you for bringing that to my attention. Appreciate you. Red says, I see boxing.
Boxing Syndicate said that
Yeah,
we should go after Ugas. No, for a regular championship. Why?
Yeah.
Why would we go fight for a regular championship if that's not the real championship?
exactly.
It doesn't make sense. Like, why would we pay that 3% for a regular title not to be recognized as a champion? And he's the number one fighter in the world, three-way world champion, undisputed in two. Why would you do that? You are diminishing yourself. This is chess, not checkers, Boxing Syndicate. I understand what you're saying. You know, Ugas is a legitimate contender or
Yes, sir.
whatever, and we would smoke him. Like, we got Abel Ramos out here that should have beat him, that rocked him 3 or 4 times in a fight, and all you gotta do is let his hands go. Ugas don't want that smoke. He got us in the amateurs when Bud was 16, 17 years old. That shit don't mean nothing. Right now, we will smoke Ugas and smoke whoever else on the same night that you mentioned. Like, it's not smart business to fight for a regular title. We got to understand, boxers have to understand that we have the power. You know what I mean? We have the power as boxers. If all these fighters stop fighting for regular shit, that shit will be eliminated. If motherfuckers at the top of the sport, like, no, we're not going to fight for these titles. And they got to go down to the 8th and the 9th ranked contenders of these fucking organizations to get that belt out, and nobody's going to give a shit about it. Nobody's going to tune in to watch it, and that shit will dissipate. You know what I mean? So, Dr. Sinkett, I understand what you're saying, bro. Like, I'm not trying to talk crazy to you. But at the same time, it's like, as a fighter like Bud, especially, you do not diminish yourself fighting for regular straps. You just don't do it. Like, you can't do it. No. No, sir. Not at all. Not never. Not ever, ever.
And there you have it. Red spoke it. You understand? We ain't chasing no regular nothing because we ain't regular. We pound for pound the best fighter in the world, and that's it.
We said because Bud can get elevated. We don't want to get elevated. We want to fight for the title. We don't want no email that tell us, hey, we're the super champion now. No. You understand what page you on, bro?
I tell him, listen.
We ain't with the bubblegum shit, man. Like, no.
So don't bring it. Don't bring that bubblegum stuff over. I told you in my comments, don't do that.
Fight for the regular, and if Manny decides to vacate, then we'll get the championship. I don't want it. We don't want it.
That's right.
We want to fight for it.
That's right.
We want to fight these guys. Like, this ain't no fucking handout. This ain't the fucking Salvation Army. Like, we want to prove it. We want to fight for it. Period. And that's just that.
And I'm done talking about it. Shit. Yeah. You know, Red. Come on, Red. You know what? That's why I got him on. See, next time I'm gonna bring him in physical. I'm gonna bring him in physical.
I ain't doing it,
but it's cool. The voiceover joint is cool. You know.
I ain't doing it, buddy.
Hey. Oh man, gone. Okay. Listen, Boston Sanders says Loma and Triple G were. Who give a fuck? Stop saying stupid shit. We still above them. We ain't no Triple G. We ain't no Lomachenko. They good fighters though.
I mean, at us talking about some other fighters that ain't as we're above, right? Like Loma and Triple G was elevated. So what? What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? We want to fight one more time for the 31 motherfuckers that's listening, including you. We want to fight for our prize, my nigga. That's what we want to do. Like, this ain't no bubblegum shit, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Like, come on, man. I don't care what them dudes did. We are old school. If you listen to Bernie for this last 25 minutes, and you listen to his other shows, come on, man. We're not doing that. Come on, bro. Come on, brother.
Can't say it no better, Red. Can't say it no better. And listen, so we had about 1 hour. You know, so we're gonna leave it at that. You know, like I say, we can't get it all in one day, you know. But I hope you all had a great time. You know, I had a great, healthy conversation. Boxing Syndicate. Thank you for being an advocate for this. Because you know, it's I appreciate your comment. You understand? I mean, at the same time, we just being passionate about that, and maybe you trying to, pull our hair, a little bit, but it's cool. You understand? We need that, and our point is made. You understand? This is a Bud channel. This is what we stand for, and we being representatives of Bud, or whatever. He will be proud of what we're saying. We don't want nothing given to us. Yeah. So listen, we got one more comment. One more comment. Yeah. Jason more old school. Yeah, yeah. So that's it, man. We at 1 hour. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? Share my video. Um, Next time, if anything y'all want to discuss next time, be sure to bring your questions to next time. And that's it, man. It was fun with you guys. Until next time, it's Bernie the Boxer. Yeah.